Democracy is a system of government in which power is vested in the people, who exercise that power directly or through freely elected representatives. It is characterized by the principles of political equality, participation, and a system of checks and balances to prevent the concentration of power. The principle of popular sovereignty states that the authority of a government is created and sustained by the consent of its people, usually through elected representatives. Political equality means that every citizen has equal weight in influencing policies and decisions, often expressed through the right to vote. Free and fair elections must be conducted impartially and transparently, allowing citizens to choose their representatives without coercion. Universal suffrage ensures that the right to vote is granted to all adult citizens, regardless of race, gender, or socioeconomic status. The rule of law dictates that laws and policies apply equally to all individuals, and legal processes must be fair and transparent. Protection of human rights safeguards basic rights and freedoms, such as freedom of speech, assembly, and religion, against infringement. Pluralism acknowledges and accepts diverse opinions, beliefs, and groups within society. Checks and balances separate government powers into branches, such as legislative, executive, and judicial, to prevent any one branch from becoming too powerful. Individual liberty is central to democratic governance, as it respects personal freedoms and rights. Equality before the law means that all individuals, regardless of status, are subject to the law. Participation encourages citizen engagement in political processes, including voting, advocacy, and public debate. Transparency requires that government operations and decisions be open and accessible to the public. Accountability ensures that elected officials are responsible to the people, with mechanisms in place to hold them accountable for their actions. Democracies often provide representation for a broader segment of the population, leading to more inclusive and representative governance. They generally protect individual rights and liberties more effectively than autocratic regimes. Through peaceful transitions of power and the ability to resolve conflicts through dialogue, democracies can foster political stability. Democratic governance inspires citizens to participate in their communities and engage in political processes. Democracies can adapt more effectively to social changes and evolving public opinion. However, there are disadvantages to democracy, such as inefficiency, where the process of deliberation, debate, and consensus building can slow down decision-making. The dominance of majority opinion can sometimes lead to the marginalization of minority groups. Charismatic leaders can manipulate public sentiment, leading to impulsive decisions or policies that may not be in the best interest of the populace. High levels of disengagement and low voter turnout can undermine the legitimacy of the democratic process. Democracies can experience deep divisions, which may lead to social conflict and instability. Despite its advantages, democracy faces challenges such as inefficiency and the risk of populism. A healthy democracy requires continuous engagement, vigilance, and adaptation to ensure that it meets the needs of its citizens effectively. Subscribe for more.